Back in 2019, I challenged myself to journal for 30 days, and it had such a positive impact on my life and my productivity that I kept journaling to this day. In this video, I'm going to share with you the reasons why I started journaling, the system that I use, and how it helped me and my productivity. Do you know when your days are merging together to form one big blob and time just passes you by and it feels like an endless cycle of nothingness? Yes, that is what got me to start journaling. I was fed up with feeling busy but accomplishing nothing. How am I spending my time? Where is it going? What is the meaning of existence? I had goals that I couldn't reach because I was so scattered. So what I needed was an organizer that helped me focus on the things I wanted to get done and do them efficiently, and a tracker that helped me track my progress and my habits. And I found both in journaling. Thank you. The journaling method that I use today is very simple. It's based on other journals that I've tried, but with elements from each that suits me the most. This is what I do. The first page has the goals, habits, and themes that I want to focus on and build this year. I recommend not going over 8 items because it can become very overwhelming very quickly. To make them more achievable, try to focus on 1 to 2 items per quarter. On the second page, I write the plan. What am I going to do practically to work towards my goals? How am I going to do it? For example, this year, I want to lose some of my pregnancy weight and get back into shape. How am I going to do it? I am going to work with a physiotherapist to get a proper rehabilitation and follow an appropriate diet and exercise plan. Notice how I don't have an amount of kilograms to lose or what level of fitness I want to achieve. I keep the plan broad on purpose because plans change, and that's okay. They should if it's needed. What matters is moving towards becoming healthier than I am today, no matter how small. I write them at the beginning of the journal to use them as references, something to go back to remind myself what I'm working towards and why. Next is keeping track of my tasks, and I do this weekly. I found that daily is overwhelming and doesn't really work with me. I start with the week date, then draw a small table with 4 categories: chores, productivity, self-care, and exercise. These are the categories that are relevant to me right now. If the plan changes, these would change as well. I fill the categories with the items I want to focus on this week. It's all about priority, so don't add more than 7 items per category. Keep it to what you're actually able to do, because a lot of times things just come up during the week. So don't overwhelm yourself with too many tasks. When a task is complete, I mark it with a check, and if it's not, I just leave it empty. Underneath the table, I leave a space for notes. In this section, I write whatever I want: how I'm feeling, how my week went, what I learned, anything I want to talk about, and also my plan for next week. At the end of every month, I do a review. I flip through the weeks and look at what I've done and if I'm progressing. This is how the tracker measures change. I write how I'm doing mentally and physically, I evaluate myself, I write what I've learned, and the plan for next month. Then after 6 months, I evaluate the first half of the year. This time, I focus on the goals. Did I achieve anything? If I did, great. If not, am I moving in the right general direction? Because that's what matters. The goal is not the goal itself. The goal is progress. It's very easy to get discouraged when we don't achieve the things we want. But when we focus on progress, it becomes motivating because you are not where you started. And that's what matters, even if the steps are small and it's taking time. And then finally, I do the same at the end of the year. I've been following this system for the past 4 years, and every year I am astounded by how much I can accomplish when I'm organized and my time is prioritized on the things that actually matter. And I've been able to do major things like finding a job, getting monetized on YouTube, moving apartments, having a baby, and also learning new skills like cooking, cleaning, editing, videography. This channel is built on these skills that I'm learning and I'm sharing with you. And it's not my system that's the best. The key is the tracker and organizer working together. If my method doesn't suit you, you can implement them in a way that works for you. I hope that I was able to give you some insight and some ideas to help you move closer towards your goals. All you need is a little patience and dedication. And that is all I have for you today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit that like button if you did, subscribe if you aren't already. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you to all the Patreons that support me and this channel. And I'll see you next time.